Hi, you guys. Just wanted to bring you a couple of ideas for relaxing, taking some deep breaths when you're feeling a little bit stressed. If you can find a peaceful spot to go to, that definitely helps. We're up here in the treehouse. It's a very peaceful spot. But for some people, their peaceful spot is on their bed or some people will find a corner in their house that's peaceful, maybe near a window that has a pretty view. So, whatever that is, whether you need to kind of step away and be away from people for a little bit to feel peaceful, or maybe it's okay that there's people around and you just need the pretty view out the window and you're good. So if you're starting to feel a little stressed out, whether it's because of schoolwork or siblings or just anything going on, finding ways to feel peaceful and take some deep breaths can kind of hijack your brain that's trying to get upset and make it calm down. So these are good tricks to know. So sometimes just having something nice like a stress ball, something that you can kind of squish on. Sometimes they make them that are scented and smell good. This one happens to smell like a strawberry donut. It is my absolute favorite. But sometimes a stress ball, can be something like this that you get, from going to an event or it was a giveaway. And, those work too. If you've got a tennis ball can be a good thing to squeeze on if you're having a tough day. I happen to like this one because I like science, so I think that one's pretty great. Another thing, if you have a visual reminder to take deep breaths, is something like this Hoberman sphere. So what I like to do is when it expands, you just pull on it and take a nice big breath in, maybe hold it for a couple of counts, and then hold your exhale for a couple of counts. And just do nice big belly breathing. Imagine your belly getting big like a balloon, filling up with nice warm air when you're taking in those deep breaths. So this one happens to be my favorite because it's kind of on the small side, but it glows in the dark. Some people like to use slime, and there's all kinds of homemade recipes on Pinterest and YouTube everywhere about ways to make slime and other things. Sometimes they make different kinds of putties that are good to be able to squeeze on. I think this one happens to be scented like grapefruit. I think I got that one at Walmart. And then some of them can be in really big containers, and they're a little on the fancy side, glittery and glow in the dark. Some of them are dark purple and look like a galaxy. Some of them are small and just a couple of dollars. I think I got this one at Barnes & Noble's. And this one happens to be scented. So you just, get it out of the container and just kind of start to squish it and squash it back and forth. If you start to stretch it out a little bit and just kind of take some nice deep breaths while you stretch. Just like that. That can be pretty good as well. I know another one sometimes people like is if you've got a little bit of kinetic sand, that can be pretty relaxing, and it's nice and squishy as well, and you can pour that out and play with it. So whether you've got a tennis ball at your house or bubbles, blowing bubbles are another really good way of taking deep breaths. So if that's what you've got, anything that you can think of that helps you to kind of distract your brain a little bit from being upset and remind it to take those nice deep breaths will help you start to calm down and help you feel better. And when you calm your brain down, it can make better choices for you instead of getting you into trouble. So that's why I always encourage kids to kind of find a little buffet of things that they like to do when they feel upset that help them to feel better. We call it a coping skills buffet. And you can write them out as a list. You can take a picture with your phone of all the things together. Any little reminder of the things that help you feel better are good to put on that list, because when your brain's in the middle of feeling stressed out, it's hard to remember what you like to do that helps you feel calm. So I hope that helps, and I hope you guys are having a great day.